قلبي ومفتاح. first open mic in London dedicated to music from the Arab world and in general the Swana region going forward. My name is Sarah. I'm half Palestinian, Jordanian, half Syrian. I joined Mersam early this year as the open mic producer. Some of you here tonight know that this is a legacy that was started by Leila, and up until 7 months ago, she used to run it basically, so I'm very proud to be taking this on. For this edition, as you can see, we're in Grand Junction. It's one of the most popular venues, I can say, the most loved with its acoustics. So I wanted to first start by thanking Grand Junction for having us here and for the amazing preparation that they did. And thank you all for sharing this space with us as well. We feel it's very important to continue holding such spaces, especially in the hard times that our region is going through. To give you some context around the open mic, this event was originally created by Leila to provide a platform for performers from the Arabic-speaking world and for those who have an affinity to the culture to share their talents with the community here in London, and to also create space for people to enjoy the rich music of this region, basically, and feel a sense of connection and being at home. However, we are expanding our open mic and opening the floor to more Swana cultures and Swana languages and music genres, because the region's cultures and languages are so incredibly rich, and this stage in general, wherever we host the open mic, is the perfect place to celebrate talent from all around the region. So going forward from the next open mic, it's going to be marketed as a night of Swana music in general, not just limited to Arabic. So we're hoping to see more people, more cultures, more types of music also on stage. Starting this open mic edition also, we're doing things a little bit differently. So instead of having 8 lined up acts, we're having only 5 today, and then we're going to have a short break, and then we're opening the stage to the audience. We already have a few sign-ups, and during the break, I can see some people debating. During the break, please, if you feel the courage, come up to me. Just tell me your name, and if you have a song, tell me what song is it, so I can just let the band know and see who can jam with you. So the night will begin, as I said, with a lineup of 5 acts, and after the short break, please feel free to come and write down your name. We're going to have plenty of time, basically, to see your talents. So remember that the acts have varying stage experiences, so please be supportive and be nice throughout. We'll be posting about all the performers you'll see tonight on our Instagram in the next couple of days on mersam_UK. So do keep an eye out if you want to hear more. I'm sure you've also noticed the bar at the back, so don't hesitate to grab any drinks. Just be mindful of the acts and people around you are making noise. And at the end of the night, my colleague Mariam will be at the door. She's going to be talking to any of you who would like to give us any sort of feedback or any feeling they had tonight about the show. So we'd love to hear from you, basically, so we could also tailor the open mic more to your taste going forward. So, are you ready to start the night?
Yeah.
So, after this incredible opening, I just want to introduce the band. First of all, they've been working for months on this show, so really thank you so much for that. We really appreciate you. First, I'm going to start on keyboard. We have Fairuz. Fairuz is one of our long-standing core band members. He is a musician, oriental keyboardist, and choral singer from Syria. He has been the founder and trainee of the Sadat Children's Choir in Syria since 2013, and is also a founding member of the Syrian band in the United Kingdom. On top of this, he has performed in many festivals with Syrian orchestras, notably performing with international singer Damon Albarn. Next, on electric guitar, guitar and Egyptian tarab in an Egyptian tarab band for a number of years, which has also given him the opportunity to perform with renowned acts, including Hani Shakir. First performing a solo guitar slot at one of our previous open mics back in 2023. This will be Khalid's third event? I think so. Third event with us as part of the house band, supporting other artists to showcase their talent. On oud, we have Mario Christofi. Mario is a multi-instrumentalist, performer, producer, and songwriter from London, with a special interest in musical traditions from the Middle East, Mediterranean, and North Africa. Mario currently plays over 30 different instruments, produces and writes original music for artists and short films, and runs workshops in and around the UK. Last but not least, this is your spot. On percussion, we have our very own Amr Auf. Amr is an architect, a researcher, and a passionate percussionist from Egypt. For nearly a decade, Amr has been on the stage with many emerging renowned artists in London and Cairo. He's happy to be with us today on his favorite percussion instrument, the darbuka. Let's hear it for him. Alright, I think, well, we are ready to start the show. So first, let me introduce our very brave first act.